Linda Ronstadt, one of the most electrifying voices of the 20th century, was far more than just a chart-topping singer. She was a cultural force who reshaped how women were seen in music. With her unmistakable voice and fearless sense of self, she didn't just break records, she broke the rules, and in doing so, she left nothing to the imagination. While many remember her for her vocal talent, Linda also made bold statements through her fashion, confidence, and choices that stunned audiences in the 1970s and 80s. Her performances weren't just musical, they were visual power plays. From tiny denim shorts and daring necklines on stage to posing in lingerie for Rolling Stone magazine, Linda pushed boundaries, not to shock, but to express autonomy and control in a male-dominated industry. Her style often turned as many heads as her voice silenced, and she didn't do it to attract attention, she did it to stay true to herself. In an era when women in the public eye were expected to stay quiet or conform, Linda boldly rejected that narrative. Her romantic life made headlines, particularly her high-profile relationship with California Governor Jerry Brown, but she never let the media define her. When asked about her provocative image, she famously declared, "I didn't dress for. Monet dressed for me," a statement that embodied her unapologetic confidence and refusal to play by the industry's rules. Critics tried to label her as wild, too outspoken, or too sensual, but Linda simply sang louder, ever compromising who she was. And while her bold looks often drew attention, her greatest gift was always her voice of versatile, genre-crossing instrument that soared across rock, country, opera, mariachi, and more. She was a master of reinvention, never afraid to experiment. Whether that meant recording an album of traditional Mexican songs or singing operatic arias, she didn't need validation from critics or charts. She followed her creative instincts, wherever they led. Later in life, Linda stepped away from the spotlight due to Parkinson's disease, which affected her ability to sing, but her legacy continues to echo. Through the voices of countless artists inspired by her bravery and artistry, today she lives a quieter life. But her influence is loud and clear in the work of singers like Sheryl Crow, Carrie Underwood, and others who walk the path she helped pave. Linda Ronstadt showed the world that women in music could be powerful, sensual, independent, and artistically fearless all at once. She didn't just command the stage, she owned it. And when we say she left nothing to the imagination, we don't just mean her daring looks, we mean her voice, her honesty, her vulnerability, and her undeniable presence. It was all out there, raw and real, and it was absolutely breathtaking. If her story surprised you or made you see her in a new light, let us know in the comments, and be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories about the legends who redefined what it means to be iconic.